Status report? Safe to say we got away from the Decepticon Seekers and the other system.
Ship's integrity is at 100%.
Okay, good. Ratchet?
You're not gonna believe this, but when we enter the system, I'm picking up faint Autobot signals from the planet nearby.
Well, if these readings are correct, the planet is rich with energy, so that would make a good place to settle down. Have you tried contacting them?
Our communication relay is still a bit down. If it's fixed, I should be able to do it now.
Wheeljack? Perceptor? How is everything?
Our signal relay should be working right about now. Perceptor? Yes, that should do it. Alright, try it now. Excellent. Power is being restored. Communications are back online, and the signals are stronger now.
Good. Chromia, start making your way towards the planet. On it, Alita. Ratchet, I do not know how you deal with those two.
Well, Perceptor and I used to work together on some projects. Wheeljack always lands in my infirmary when he's injured from his own inventions.
We're approaching the planet now. Good. Maintain a stealth heading. Find a secure place to land the ship so we can find the other Autobots on this planet. What just happened?
If I had to guess, I'd say one of Wheeljack's experiments blew up. Unless he moved it to the other side of the ship and blew a hole in it.
Braun, RC, get Perceptor and check the damage. Chromia, maintain your heading.
Alright, the whole damage was around this What the? Decepticons!
Oh, no you don't, Auto Fool.
Well, Starscream, your plan is working out okay so far.
Of course it is. That's because none of you has screwed it up. Now, Dirge, Ramjet, I want you to scour the ship for any other hiding Autobots. Eliminate them.
Yes, Lord Starscream.
Okay, get to a secure position and hold them off as long as possible until we get to the planet. In the meantime, we'll need to defend this bridge at all costs. Alright, listen up. They could be hiding anywhere on the ship. I need total victory for the Starscream.
Get scrapped, Skywarp!
Deal with the Autobots. I will deal with the bridge crew.
This room seems to be locked. Open up, Autobot! Wait, I'll open the door. Just promise you won't shoot me, okay? Yeah, sure. Wait, where is he? Ramjet? My optics! My optics!
I wouldn't worry too much about that. Your optics should be returned to normal any second now. But while that's happening, I have some cleanup to do.
Braun, heads up!
Alita, we are beginning to enter the planet's atmosphere. Any word from the Autobot shuttle?
I can't seem to reach them. Either their communications are destroyed or we're being jammed by the Decepticons here.
Okay, Ratchet, you and me. Well. Alita 1 and other Autobots close to Optimus Prime. Starscream? Is that you? The voice automatically gives it away, so I kinda knew it was him.
What are you doing here, Starscream?
Oh, you know, hunting down Autobots and making sure they don't escape this planet.
So it's not a Decepticon trick. There are other Autobots on this planet.
So we just have to deal with you and reunite with the other Autobots on the planet. You couldn't stop us on Cybertron or any other planet across the galaxy. How are you gonna stop me? What was that?
The engines are destroyed!
Well, I see no reason to stay here. I'll just let the crash take you out.
That does it!
Alita,
Go!
Mayday, Mayday, this is Autobot Commander Alita 1. We are under attack by Decepticon forces on our shuttle, and we are about to crash. We'll try to land near your shuttle's signal. Please respond and send help as soon as you can. Unfortunately, they won't be able to help you. No.
No!
Blaster, turn down your music!
Hey, relax, RC.
I was just trying to lighten the mood for a bit. Well, your lighting of the mood is causing my audio receptors to jam and might cause traffic accidents for the other Autobots if you decide to broadcast it.
Oh, come on. Music is the universal language. And even jazz enjoys my tunes a lot.
Right. Anyway, communications are back online. You can use them now.
Huh. We seem to get an SOS message while the comms were being repaired.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Autobot Commander Alita 1. We are under attack by Decepticon forces on our shuttle. Was that really Alita 1?
It matches her unique data signature. And there's only one bot I know who could possibly do that, but he wouldn't work with Starstream. Try and see if you can fix their location. I'll contact Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime? Come in, Optimus Prime. I read you, Blaster. What is the problem?
A distress call was made from an Autobot shuttle, and it was from Alita 1.
Alita? Blaster? Rally all the other Autobots to my position immediately. My optics are still burning. And crash landing on a planet wasn't enough. Oh look, our fearless leader. Yeah, what part of crashing the ship was part of your plan, Starscream?
Quiet. Somebody shot at the engine ship. That's why we crashed. When I find out the disrespectful fools who will shoot at the commander.
Think I know who shut us down.
Oh, those three. Nova Storm, Acid Storm, and Ion Storm. What are you doing here?
For you, Soundwave and Shockwave and other Decepticon commanders want you to return to Cybertron. Oh, this got interesting.
I'm going to assume a certain Blitzwing, Skyquake, and Dreadwing was involved in this.
Among them, yes. Some of the Decepticons feel we've been wasting Energon tracking the Autobots. Not sure if we have the Energon to fly back to Cybertron.
I will return to Cybertron when I am ready. And when I return, I will do something that even Megatron couldn't do. Delivering the head of Optimus Prime.
Lord Starscream, our scouts have tracked multiple vehicles leaving this area.
They must be trying to look for the other Autobots here. Wait, they were trying to contact them. Maybe if I use the signal...
we can use to find out where the Autobot base is.
Yes. Next time, don't interrupt me.
We'll help the Viacons look for the scatter Autobots.
And once we get there, we will wipe out all of the Autobots and prove once and for all Megatron was a fool, and I should be leading the Decepticons in the first place.
Where are the others?
Mirage and Dino said they're close to our position.
And Sideswipe? Stuck in traffic, but should get here soon. Tell us where your friends are, we may spare you.
I would if I actually knew where they were.
Then you're useless. Kill them.
Thanks for the help, you two.
Why were you alone, Wheeljack?
Perceptor got damaged in the crash, so me and Braun split up and give them a chance to head to your base.
So we're looking for Braun as well. Prime, this is Mirage. We found Wheeljack, but apparently Braun is out there as well. Do you have a fix on the Cybertronian mode jet? This is Sideswipe. I spotted a Cybertronian jet overhead. I'm going to investigate now. Man, my gun picked the worst time to start jamming. Damn, I'm good. Sideswipe, is that you? Braun, nice to see our little short tank is here.
To me, all you Autobots are short.
Scrap! Hang on, Sideswipe. Wait, I have an idea. Decepticreep, try this. Wheeljack? Yeah, speaking of which, did you find him? We split up after our ship crashed, with Mirage and Dino. So what's the story with this guy? Must've been tracking us after we went into hiding after the whole Unicron thing. Optimus, I found Braun. Understood. Meet us at the Ark. We are heading there now.
If they use the Ark's communication, they'll send a signal to all of the Autobots, and they'll be caught in ambushes by the Decepticons.
Then we stop them. Autobots, let's roll.
Fall back! Fall back! No!
Come on, RC, we gotta move.
Find out what she knows, then deal with her. We will storm the Ark and deal with the remaining of the Autobots.
Tell me something useful, and we may spare you. What was that?
Get fragged.
Shames that's gonna be your last words. Kill the clone and guard the perimeter. Nobody gets in or out. Bumblebee, RC, watch 'em. Jazz, Ironhide, we have some Decepticons to clear out.
Oh, I got something real flashy in mind for them.
Can you guys try and shoot better? You can try shooting yourself, Ratchet. Jazz? Ironhide?
Looks like we got here in time. Where is Optimus?
If I had to guess, I say wherever Starscream is.
If there is one thing you Autobots are good at, you don't know when to quit, and you don't know when to die.
That is enough, Starscream.
Prime. Optimus. Well, look who decided to come out of hiding.
I was never hiding. But when you threaten my Autobots, I will come out and protect them.
Well, that's an understatement, seeing as how many Autobots fell on Cybertron. Oh, and do we even need to talk about Autobot City?
Well, Starscream, if you are this so-called courageous leader, how come Megatron didn't name you leader sooner? Oh, how is he, by the way?
Silent. Megatron, or Galvatron, or whatever he wants to call himself, is not here. I am the supreme leader of the Decepticons. And since of that, how about we make a deal, Optimus Prime?
What kind of deal, Starscream?
I would be able to consider your terms. The same terms Megatron offered you, if only you bowed to me.
Leaving Cybertron in your hands will be the same as leaving it in his hands.
Funny. I knew you'd say that. But if the events of Unicron have taught me anything, it's that you both aren't invincible!
Die, Optimus!
Looks like he's staying down for now.
It's nice to see you again, Alita. And the others as well.
I would love to catch up, but should we deal with our sleeping resident? Look at that, Screamer. You're with all your friends. Hope you enjoy the company. You think this is funny, you auto fools?
If you wish for accommodations, Starscream, tell us where your vehicons are being made, and we may grant some of them.
Oh, so you wish to learn the location? Well, I won't tell you. And as soon as the other Decepticon commanders get there, they will launch an attack while you're too busy trying to rebuild this ship. If you're referring to Dreadwing, Skyquake, and Blitzwing, then we know they're not here anymore. You're on your own.
That's what we thought. Call us when you're ready to talk, Starscream.
Do you think he'll say something?
Not sure if he has a choice, old friend.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Prime, we're back.
Ah, have you all disposed of the Vehicons' bodies?
Yes, the Vehicon bodies are disposed of.
Yep, we don't gotta worry about any humans using those bodies as living Frankenstein.
Good. We can't endanger the humans by involving them in our war. So as long as they don't know about our existence, that is for the better. Good, you all are back. I'll need help repairing the ship's engines so we can take off.
Well, not really my strong spot, but I'll see what I can do.
Wait, a little one. I need to know.
Your brother's Sunstreaker is alive, Sideswipe.
Oh, well, good for him.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make sure we tell Prowl you missed him as well.
Shut up.
Aww. How come we aren't like that? Do not talk to me. Alright, chop chop, we got a lot of work to do. Come on.
It brings me joy to see them like this again.
I remember that time. It was peaceful.
We all miss that time. And speaking of which, there's someone who wants to meet you. Alright, Optimus, we're online.
Ultra Magnus? Commander? It is great to see you, old friend. Likewise, sir. Well, this got interesting. Commander, what is your situation? I managed to escape from a Decepticon warship and hiding out with a few other Autobots. I managed to get in contact with the Wreckers. The only major Decepticon I know that's on Cybertron is Shockwave and a bunch of his grunts. If all the other major players are out, we can take Cybertron easily. An excellent idea, soldier. Very well. Ultra Magnus, meet us at these coordinates. Once our ship is repaired, we will meet you there. Yes, sir. I'll try and send you help to speed your process. Finally, we are returning home, and we will liberate it from the Decepticons' hands.
Based on recent events, and based on your information, we believe the Banished are running out of men, which is why we don't see them that often. So with this plan, we are hoping to destroy their forces once and for all. And how do you plan we do that exactly?
We will be using a proto command block. It's not as powerful as a normal command block, but this prototype should work.
For those of us who are new to this reality, can you give us a better description? Think about controlling the entire planet with just a keyboard. Command blocks were originally given to us by our creator, Notch. It is said they were so powerful they can delete and create new worlds just like ours.
We can move entire cities with it, or even put other biomes where they shouldn't be, like putting snow into the end or in the nether.
But this is a prototype command block, so the only thing we're going to be focusing on is the teleportation aspect. I've experienced teleportation on the Halo rings. How does your command block's teleportation work?
We simply need to put their names into the command block and send them to the location we want them. So that's why Warzone's team is downloading their names and sending it to us.
And we don't know which name belongs to which alien race, which is why your AI friend is going to help us with that. Sir, if the command block is as powerful as you say it is it wise to put it in the hands of an AI? She is not like Cortana. She's different. Tell that to the rest of humanity because of her, the AIs, and the Guardians. Look, we understand your concern. We know about the AI revolution and about the original Cortana's doing. But without this Cortana's help, we would not have lasted this long. She has helped tremendously with counterattacks against the Banished and the droid army. If you say so, but I still don't like it. We understand your concern, and it is valid. But at this time, this is an opportunity to strike a blow to the Banished and the droid army. If we fail, then our realities will fall next. How soon are you sure this command block is ready for our plan? Oh, good. A volunteer. What? That is not what I said. Wait, what? All right, standard works. Now for the real test. All right, it's a success. We can begin the plan. Next time, warn me. Start getting to your teams. We have a war to win. Everything depends on them now. What is the status on the Republic forces? Anakin's team has fallen back to the second defensive line. Kai is with the Green team picking up Banished forces who are trying to flank him. And the Banished names? We're getting the names now.
Wow, I can only pronounce half of these.
I told you the names were hard to pronounce. Cortana, help us by sorting them out into groups. We need to make sure they don't overwhelm the UNIC forces. But we also need to make sure that is enough to cripple them.
Yes, sir.
Steve, Alex, is an escape route in the Nether cleared? Yes, the route is clear. We just need to destroy the Nether portal on the other side so they can't follow us. Alright, good. Are all teams in position? All teams are standing by? No enemies around them or above them.
Well, things are going according as planned.
Why would you say that?
What do you mean?
That is when things start to go bad. Blue team is in position, standing by. Alright, first wave is coming to you in 3, 2, 1. All targets eliminated. Send in the second wave. All targets destroyed. Send in the last team.
The demon is here. We're under attack.
All targets are eliminated. Sir, a grunt's head and arm seems to be coming out of a... Oh, that's pretty normal. You need to pinpoint the exact location so you don't suffocate on an object. It's pretty 2 enemy aircrafts coming to your position now. Friend of yours? Met him in a place called New Vestroya. He doesn't really talk much. Is everyone okay over there? We have 3 KIA. Understood. Move your team to the 3rd position. Sergeant, are you and your team in position? Yes, sir. My team is in position and we're ready now. The Banished response time is pretty high when it was on Chief's team, so we're gonna have to transport more than 1 squad to your position as of right now before they can have a chance to react. Yes, sir. We'll be ready. All right, looks like we got them all. Let's move. All enemy units are destroyed. We got 4 casualties, but the rest are still ready to go. We're linking up with blue team to the 3rd position. Over and out. Understood, Sergeant. Well done. Status on the 501st?
A huge droid battalion is marching on them as we speak, but the heavy cannons should be prepared by the time they get there.
Once the 2 units finish their battle, we need a plan to deal with Galvatron.
Well, I was thinking we pick 6 of the best fighters we have and... How did they find us? It's possible they tracked the energy source here. I'm going back into base. Some of the UNSC forces say there are elites who use something called active camouflage. I'm gonna make sure everything's secured.
I'll go and check on Cortana and the portal.
We'll stay on here in case another wave shows up. We need to defend this position as long as possible. All right.
Chieftain, they have arrived. Status report. 29 of our troops have perished. We also lost 2 Banshees and Ghost. We believe we found their base and what was causing the disappearance. We sent a strike team, but they never reported back. It's becoming the same problem as it was on the Ark with the Spirit of Fire. We should have known Cybertron was a false prophet. On that, we can agree. What shall we do? Cybertron has proven to be incompetent at this, so we will simply take what is ours. Are you saying we turn on him? That is exactly what I'm saying. One of the other meatbags and the droid army, they are loyal to him. They won't be a problem. Their station was destroyed by men in white armor. Indeed. Now it's time for our attack. You, take your troops and relieve Galvatron of his orb. We shall return to Atriox with it. It will be done. You, collect anything we can from this planet and from them. We will not leave empty-handed. Of course, my chieftain. Should I assist in killing Galvatron? No. I know greater insult for him and glory for us. Do what he and his Decepticons couldn't. Kill the Primes. Status report.
The clones have destroyed the droid station. We will not receive any reinforcements until it's prepared.
I should have killed that Prime in the dead universe when I had the chance. Tell me you know where they are.
Roger, roger.
What are you doing? Death to the false prophet! No!
What was that? Sir, does that normally happen? Seeing as the power came back on, it can't be because our redstone went missing. Check out the command block, see if it's okay. Yes, sir. Looks like someone grabbed the bag. Better check in on them. Sounds like he has a lot of potential.
Bumblebee is definitely one of the most skilled fighters we have in his class. He's shown a lot of potential. What was...
Prime, Steve,
You guys need to look now.
no, it can't be. Everyone, inside now.
Prime, are those the exact same?
It could be. And they followed us here.
This sector's clear, let's move on. Look, over there, ground vehicles.
Bumblebee, are you alright?
I am thanks to you, but where did these guys come from? Do you think they came from Earth?
Their technology is too advanced to be from Earth. And as for the other ship, I have never seen before. But come on, we need to get to the space bridge.
Dino, sideswipe, look out!
Wait, what? Well, this got worse.
Come on, it's 4 against 1. We can take it.
So, any other ideas?
I'd say run, but they can easily follow us. Screw it, let's do this.
Well, that went as planned.
Shut up, Sunstreaker.
So, is this the part we surrender?
Unfortunately for you, Galvatron is no longer taking any Autobot prisoners.
Besides, you wouldn't last long in the pits. So consider this mercy. Ironhide.
Finally, a challenge. Hey, Ironhide, you got a plan? Our goal is to get out of here, not fight them all. Retreat, I'll deal with these two, and buy you enough time as I can.
Very brave, but very foolish, Ironhide. Do you really think you can take the both of us on after what happened last time? Maybe I'm just feeling lucky, you punk-ass Decepticons.
Troopers, how are you holding up? Magnus, I suggest we fall back. We're getting overwhelmed here.
We have Decepticons on the ground, Decepticons in the air, Decepticons sharpshooters, Decepticons all around us. What are we gonna do?
The Wreckers are dealing with their starships and their fighters. And this area is the best vantage point we have against them. I feel like if we get a better vantage...
Magnus, behind you!
Jazz, are you alright?
Yeah, nothing I can't shake off. The bottom levels are blocked out, so we shouldn't have to worry about any Decepticons creeping up on us.
Alright, good. We just have to keep the Decepticons and their new allies focused while Leader 1 and Ratchet get the space bridge back online.
Speaking of the new allies, Red One inbound!
Wheeljack, did you get the Energon?
Yeah, I got it. We can start the space bridge now.
Wheeljack, where's Optimus and Bumblebee?
We're right here. Ratchet, Wheeljack, start the space bridge. We are leaving.
Alright, come on, Wheeljack.
Alita, tell all other Autobots to get here now.
Alright, I'm on it.
Optimus, when we get back to Earth, what's gonna be our plan?
I did not want to bring humans into our conflict. They did not ask for a war. But as of right now, the threat that the Decepticons bring with them is far larger than anything I have seen. We will need their help and many more.
Alright, all Autobot teams are heading here now.
Alright, good. Once we return to Earth, we will need... They're targeting this area now. Optimus, the base shielding won't last if we keep taking those bombardments. Activate the space bridge and go in. Until every other Autobot is in there, close the space bridge. I will buy you all as much time as I can to draw their attention away from you.
Optimus, you can't ask us just to leave you here.
You have to. You need to return to Earth and prepare for imminent danger. The Decepticons will no doubtly head there due to the Energon resources. Now go! Alita. After the events of Unicron, I did not think any other Autobots survived that event. But, in our dire need, you found us. So I promise you this. When I make it off Cybertron, I will find you.
So, for anyone who doesn't know what's going on, there are two cruisers outside. One is a Covenant cruiser, and the other one is another cruiser I haven't seen before. And we have more bad news as I keep going along.
What could be more bad news?
Can we use the command block on them? And that's another unfortunate news. Our command block is destroyed. To make matters even worse, so are the orbs. However, Cortana has tracked them. All three of them apparently are in one place. Bad news again, they're surrounded by enemies. But another good news is the Banished and the droid army are apparently fighting each other now.
If they are fighting each other now, this is the opportunity we needed to end this conflict.
If you got a plan, let's hear it. If we don't act soon, the orbs are gonna start reshaping this reality.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, they have a will of their own?
Think of it like this. You have all three orbs. You can open a portal to any universe or dimension that you can think of. Think of that like a door that can be open and closed. Now think of this like an open window. You have one orb and you can establish a link to that world. That can be closed or open. That's why we send the clones there to shut that down so the droid army won't come over here. Now, for this situation at hand, think of somebody blowing up your front door. Anything and anyone can walk through it, no matter what.
Then we'll need to hit them with everything we got. Cortana, you're going with Chief. You will help the UNSC attack their forces.
Indeed I can, but they're gonna need support from their rear.
Steve, this is you and your people's choice. Just know, if you decide to go, it will get dangerous.
Yeah, we made our decision. This is our home, and we're gonna fight for it. Sir, we can accompany the Minecraftians on the mission.
Good. Optimus, can you turn the tide of the fight once you get the orbs?
I haven't done it in a while, but once I retrieve them, those ships will not be a problem anymore.
Good. Now let's roll out! You two may now begin your barrage attacks.
You boys good?
Yes, sir.
Follow me, we'll go through the trees.
Go on ahead and attack the enemy forces. We will go on ahead and attack their rear, so they can't support each other. We shall meet at the rendezvous point. Soldier, status on the barrage attacks.
They're making progress. If we move now, we can link up with Steve's team.
Alright then, let's go. Sir, looks like some of our boys got pinned down up there. Alright then, let's go and help them out. Troopers, are you alright? Sir, I do not recognize that armor from any unit. Wait, they're wearing the same helmet of the guy who snuck into our base and found the location where the ships are. Sir, super battle droids are behind them. Fall back! Fall back! Cover me, I'm going for Prime. Steve, we can't stay here. We can't leave him. They'll die trying. Come on. We never should have trusted this alien species. Focus, Trooper. We still have a battle to win. You, get on the AAT's main cannon. We're gonna finish off the rest of the local fighters before they can mount a counterattack. What should we do with him? He's gotta be dead. No way he's getting up after that. Can't believe Galvatron was having so much trouble with him. We'll just send a B1 to pick him up. Now let's move out. Yes, sir. What? How am I here? What are humans doing here? And where are my... No, please don't tell me. I'm sorry. I should not have left you all. No. I promise I will return to you. And I intend to keep it. Steve, we need heavy firepower. Steven, are you okay?
We're alive.
Well, Optimus wasn't lying. I think I'd be drinking too much as of now. Is everyone all right? Yeah, we're still good to go. Good. You all stay behind me. I will lead the way to the enemy. I will deal with the larger threats, and you deal with the ground forces. Let's go. Sir, what's our next objective? This is where we split up. My mission is over there. You men are going to hold this position until our other forces arrive just to reinforce it. Is that understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck, men. Hopefully, I'll see you later. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's do this. Drago, clear the area now.
I got him! I got him!
Run. Kai, where'd you get a tank? Well, Windu wouldn't let me borrow his, so I commandeered one from the droid. Something tells me that's not gonna last long.
Optimus, Kai, are you both alright?
Yeah, we're okay, but a grunt shot me, and I lost the orbs, and they created that vortex behind me. All ground forces are eliminated, so all we have to do is just grab them? Should be easy.
Let's hurry up and end this, so this nightmare is behind us all.